Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today on this video, we're going to discuss about vowel. On the discussion, we're going to discuss the definitions of vowel, kinds of vowel, and the classifications of vowel itself. So, make sure that you watch and learn by this video. Happy watching! Okay, on the first slide, I would like to give you a definitions of vowel. There are so many definitions of vowel, but this is one of the definitions of vowel. So what is vowel? A vowel is a syllabic speech sound pronounced in vocal cord without any strictures in the vocal tract. You know what is vocal cord, right? So, vowel is made and produced in the vocal cord. So, what is the positions of the vocal cord at that time? The positions of the vocal cord is on the positions of voice. It means that the positions of the vocal cord is half closed. When the positions of the vocal cord is half closed, means that the vibration on the glottis is stronger and the air streams is weaker. We have already discussed this on the previous video, if you still remember. Did you? Okay. So what does it mean by without any strictures in the vocal tract? You know what is vocal tract, right? So vocal tract is the human speech organ, especially in the oral cavity and nose cavity. So the vowel is not causing any strictures on the oral cavity or even nasal cavity, because it's not articulated on those vocal tract. It's articulated on the vocal cord. So that it's why the definitions of vowel, I repeat it for you, that a vowel is a syllabic speech sound pronounced in a vocal cord without any strictures in the vocal tract. So there is no halt, no strictures, no articulation in the vocal tract, not even in the nasal or even in the oral cavity. This is some note for you to remember about vowel. The first one is that all vowels are voice. You know why? Because just like what I've already explained you, that all vowels are made, articulated, constricted, and make strictures in a vocal cord. So it's going to cause stronger vibration and weaker air streams. This is happened to all vowel. That's why all vowel are voiced without any strictures in the vocal tract. And the second, all vowel is the syllabic factor. Like the examples, can you see the word pronunciation? Yes. Let us say it together. Pronunciation. Pronunciation is consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 syllables. Take a look to all the syllables. Syllable 1, pr. It consists of 2 consonants and 1 vowel. Syllable 2, none. Syllable 2, none, consists of consonant n, vowel a, and consonant n. Syllable 3, c, consists of consonant s and vowel e. Syllable 3, a, consists of diphthong a, which is all are vowel, 2 vowel, a and a. Syllable 5, shun, consists of consonant sh, vowel a, and consonant n. So take a look to all 5 syllables. You see, all of it are consist of vowel. You know what? Because there will be no syllable if there isn't any vowel, except a certain condition. So, if you have 2 consonants without vowel, there won't be a syllable, except in a certain condition. Pr, none, c, a, shun. All the syllable has vowel in it. The third note is vowel vary in quality of loudness and also the quality of quantity or length. So, vowel have different loudness. Open vowel are louder than closed vowel. And also the quantity or the latence of the vowel, they are different. We're going to discuss it later on. Fourth note, active articulator is influence the variation. Active articulator in this case is the lips. So the shape of your mouth, it's going to vary or make the quality of vowel. And the movement of the tongue is also make the quality of vowel, which is loudness and also the length. Fourth, the prosodic variation such as tone, intonation, and stress, it made by the vowel. So the vowel in the syllables, it's going to vary the stress. And that's why in English or even British, there are unique prosodic. The unique prosodic, it's also caused by the quality of vowel. So you see how important is vowel in pronunciation. In pronunciation. These are some vowels for you to know. I'm going to pronounce it for you and also pronounce the examples of the word using the vowels. This slide consists of short vowel. On the short vowels, we have two ways of pronouncing. I'm going to use first way twice and second way twice. You listen and repeat after me, okay? Number 1. A. 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 As in pit. Pit. 2. A. 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 As in pet. Pet. 3. A. 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 As in pat. 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 4. A. 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 As in cut. 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 6. O. 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 As in put. 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 Or. 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 As in thought. 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 8. As in about. 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 Okay, those are long sound. Short sound. I was pronounced it two ways. First without h. The second is with h. And this is the long sound or the long vowel. I'm going to pronounce it for you and also pronouncing the word that has the vowel inside it. Going to repeat it 3 times for you. Please repeat after me. Number 1. E. 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 As in weak. 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 2. R. 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 as in hard, hard. Or, as in fork, fork, fork. Fourth, as in heard, heard, heard. The last, ooh, 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 as in boot, boot, boot. You might find the same word with a different pronunciation or different way of writing the pronunciation. Like this both sides. The first side is American, the second side is British. Look, for the word play, they have different pronunciation writing form. Play. Spot on the American, please. Play. 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 Spot on British, please. A. Play. Play. Spot on American. To say pen, they have a different writing pronunciation. Spot on American. A. A. Eh. Eh. Like in pen. Pen. Spot on British. A. A. Eh. As in pen. 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 Spot on American for the word card. Card. American will pronounce R, but in a very vivid, so you almost cannot hear it. But they're going to write this thing. Card. 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 Spot on British. The British is going to use ah, 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 or long ah to say card, card, card. No R on British. And this is going to happen or the same way on the word with a long sound or the word that have R, like in card, car, bird, third, girl, nerd, board, and so on. They're going to be the same. That American is going to use R vividly, but British it's going to use long vowel. Next, for the word go, the British it's going to say oh, 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 okay? But the American, spot on the American, please. going to say O. With that writing, I write you on the slide, like in the word go, go, no, so. In British, they're not going to use vowel, but they use diphthong. Diphthong O, 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 like in go, go. No, so next time, be very careful, please. Check whether it is American or British. Just like what I have already explained you on the previous slide, that the vocal cord, it's not causing the articulation or even the constriction. But otherwise, the vocal tract, it's going to decide the variation or the quality of vowel. There are 4 basic classifications of vowel that depend on 4. The first one is raising and lowering the body of the tongue, or you can say tongue head classification. Second classification is advancing and retracting the body of the tongue, or tongue advancement classification. The third is rounding and not rounding the lips, or lips rounding classification. The fourth, making this movement with tense and legs, or tongue tenseness classification. We're going to discuss the classification one by one on the next slide. Now take a look to the first classification, which is tongue head classification. The tongue head classification is going to classify the vowel based on the head of the tongue or the degrees of the tongue head. So the tongue head and the degrees of head of tongue, it's going to make the different kinds of vowel. Check the first one. High vowel. High vowel is the vowel that makes by the front mouth less open, the body of the tongue is raised. So remember that whenever you have or you pronounce these 4 vowels, and you're going to feel that your mouth is spreading, melebar, and your tongue is going to raise. Oke, jadi bibirnya melebar, lidahnya ke atas. Okay, check it. The picture, high. So, the vowel that is on high position is E, U, and Okay, you are going to feel that your tongue goes to upper position and your lips spreading together. Check the high point, okay, to the horizontal. On the positions of middle vowel, you're going to make the sound by the intermediate vowel. It means that your mouth is relatively open and spread, and your tongue is on the positions of still in the middle. So it's not go up and it's not go down. What are the sounds that include into middle vowel? There are A or eh, or eh, eh. Okay, this is very American. So when you say it in American, so you have to say eh, 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 ah, oh, oh, oh. Let me read it for you. A, eh, ah, oh, oh. Low vowel, it's made by the front mouth on the positions of open, and your tongue it's going to be lowered or on the positions of lowered. Remember, the low is your tongue, the open is your mouth. The open is your mouth, is the low is your tongue. There are two a, or eh, and ah, ah, ah. Now the second classification is tongue advancement and advancement classification. Tongue advancements mean you are pushing and pulling back the tongue in the oral cavity, or you are advancing and you are retracting your your tongue. Take a look to the first division of the tongue advancement classification. The first one is front vowel. Front vowel is made by advancing the tongue to the front under the hard palate. Yes, so you can feel that your tongue is go up under the hard palate. So what sound that it's made by the front vowel? First one is A, E, A, Now is the central vowel. On central vowel, the positions of the tongue is not retracting and not advancing. So it is on the positions of still, positions of central. So what the sound that is made by the positions of central? There are ah, and Back vowel is retracting the tongue or pulling the tongue to the volume or back of the mouth. So you have to pull your tongue to the positions of back of the mouth. What are they? Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, ah, oh, oh, lip rounding. Lip rounding is the classifications of vowel based on the shape of the mouth or the shape of the lips. By rounding and not rounding the mouth. Okay, the first division is rounded or rounding. So you have to rounding the lips. What are they? The first one is ooh, ooh, oh, 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 uh. See? Take a look to the shape of your lips. It's make the rounding position or the rounding shape. Now the rest of the sound are not rounding or unrounded. So your lip is on the positions of spread or maybe closed or just open. What are they? They are E, E, I, I, ah, 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 uh, uh, a, ah, ah, eh, eh. Tenseness means that when you make the sound, you feel the tense or the lax sensation on your lip, your mouth, or maybe your tongue. First division is tense. So in making this sound, you are going to need a bigger effort and change from the center position to the other position. Then you're going to feel some tenseness when you produce it. So what are they? Ooh, oh, eh, a. See, you are going to feel the tenseness around your lips and your mouth and also your tongue. The rest of the sound is the leg sound. So you need less effort with less movement of tongue. So you feel the relaxed sensation when you produce it, the relaxed sensation on your mouth, lip, and tongue. So what are the sound? E, ah, 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 oh, Okay, as a conclusion, I'm going to illustrate it on the video with you. Remember that on this picture, these are the vowel sounds of America. About the difference between which one is Americans and which one is British, I have already explained it to you on the previous slide. So next time, don't get confused. Okay, so this is high vowel. This is high vowel. E, I, oo. This is front vowel. E, I, A. eh, eh, eh. Now this is the central vowel. Ah. This is the back vowel. Oo, o, ah. This is the middle vowel. A, ah, o, o. This is the low vowel. Ah, ah. So you can say that the vowel of E is high front tense, high front, and then unrounding and tense vowel. The A sound is middle front, unrounding, tense vowel. U sound is high vowel, high back, rounding, and tense vowel. Okay, that's about the American vowel. See you on the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.